What up, y'all? It's your man Kev Mac, and I'm back with this week's Kev Mac video live NFL Fantasy Football and my NFL picks. You know, I can't go any further without bragging about last week's picks. I think I gave you guys 3 losses. On a technicality, we can really say 2 losses. But check it out. When I told you guys to take 3 teams on the money line, which would be the Seahawks, Chargers, and Cowboys, that was easy money. That was a 3-team parlay for you right there. Lay the wood, 500, 1,000, or 1,500. Make your little change to go spend, take care of some bills or just trick. You know what I mean? But starting off with the first pick of the year,
take the Packers with 3.5 if you're looking for help on that game.
Packers covered. I told you guys, Aaron Rodgers is back, even on the road. Ain't no need in going over it again. The Packers won. I told you guys the Jets and the Bills was bums. It was a bum-ass game.
I have to go with the Jets because you just got 2 bum-ass teams, Josh Allen versus Sam Darnold, but the Bills' defense is horrendous.
And I got caught up on that. So I picked the Jets only because I thought bum-ass Sam Darnold could score, and the Bills couldn't score, and they took off and had a nice lead and blew the game. Typical New York Jet fashion, typical of the Jets quarterback currently and in the past. And so I blew that one, so we 1-1. The Chiefs, I told you, minus 3.5 would be an easy win over Jacksonville.
Chiefs and Jaguars, go with the Chiefs, laying 3.5 on the road. I got them winning by about 13, 14 points.
No problems there. Titans plus 5.5 on the road.
So I would say take the 5.5 with Mariota on the road.
I told you guys the Browns hadn't played a game yet, and it would take 2 or 3 weeks to gel. And so the Titans blew them out. Easy money plus 5.5. That was easy money.
Never trust Cam Newton, especially after that Super Bowl loss to the Broncos. You cannot trust that dude.
I told you about Cam Newton.
So you got to go with the bum-ass Rams. You got to go with the bum-ass Rams on the road, week 1 by a field goal. I think it'll be a close game, though.
So that puts me at 4-1. Lions and the Cardinals. I told you guys 2 bum-ass teams, 2 real bum-ass teams.
Lions and Cardinals, 2 more bum-ass teams. I know there's a lot of Lion fans that have been tuning in and checking me out. Lions are bums, period. Overrated every year. Always hyped up before the season.
The quarterback for the Cardinals will be good, but like I said, he's a rookie. He hadn't played a game yet. He's not ready.
The Lions would probably beat the Cardinals by 2.5.
And so they come out with a tie. So technically, I didn't lose that game, but you took the point spread. I gave you a bad pick. So depending on how petty you want to be, I'll take it as a push.
Bengals and Seahawks. 9 points is a lot of points, man. They disrespect Andy Dalton every year. Odds makers always disrespecting Andy Dalton.
Seahawks money line, I told you, guaranteed.
I would go with the Seahawks, but I wouldn't lay 9 points. I would just take the Seahawks to win, money line, which is minus 450, which is high. But it should be a lock. Laying 450 to win 100, not so great. So you want to parlay. You want to parlay the Seahawks money line to some of your other picks.
Chargers, I told you, no way the Chargers will lose to Brissett and the Colts.
Do not take the Colts over the Chargers, not even with the points. I wouldn't even take them on a teaser.
And the Cowboys.
Giants are just doo-doo, bums. Giants can't beat nobody but the New England Patriots. The Giants are the worst.
Ray told you what the Cowboys was going to do.
I would take the Cowboys. That should be a lock on the money line. So that's the 3rd team that you got a lock on the money line. But I would not give up 7. So you could take the Chargers on the money line, minus 280, with the Seahawks So that's 2 locks right there on the money line.
Patriots over the Steelers.
Steelers and Patriots. Steelers and Patriots, bro. Steelers and Patriots. Patriots laying 5.5 at home. You know the Steelers cannot beat the Patriots. Patriots own the Steelers. Anytime you got Roethlisberger versus Brady, you got the Steelers coach versus Belichick. Come on, man. You know what's happening.
I already told you. Patriots own them.
And then going into Monday, you got 2 games on Monday. You got the Texans and Saints.
Saints on the teaser. It's a winner. If you tease the Saints by 6 points or 7 points or 6.5 points, you had a winner.
Saints laying 7. You got the Broncos and Raiders. It's a pick'em. I would go with the Denver Broncos, bro. I would take the quarterback that I've been dissing his whole career, Flacco.
Oh, man, I've been kicking my own ass for taking that bet. I even laid $20 on the Broncos and lost. That's my fault. That's my bad. So dumb. So if my math is right, I gave you guys 10 winners, 2 losers, 1 tie. And I also said do not take the Colts plus those points. So it's another victory. Gave you guys 3 money line guaranteed locks. Kev Mac locks. So I'm undefeated on the locks. 3-0 on the locks. That's 1-0 on the parlay that I gave you guys. So there it is for that week's picks. And moving right along. I've been back and forth to LA lately, getting you guys some interviews, Long Beach, Compton, South Central LA. And so I have to go back again, and this time I won't have my computer, so videos are coming to a halt, you guys. I gave you guys all these winners. One guy, I forgot the Ravens. Add the Ravens to that. I picked the Ravens, right? Let me go back and see if I picked the Ravens. I don't know how I missed the Ravens game. Prior to giving out the picks, I had told you guys that when somebody asked about which quarterback would have a breakout season, and I said it would be Lamar Jackson. I like Lamar Jackson of the Baltimore Ravens. And I also talked shit about the Dolphins. So I don't know how I missed that pick, but I purposely skipped the Eagles and Redskins game because if you read my book, Sprung, that game always gives me hell. No matter who I pick, I'm going to lose that game. So I just left it alone. And now for the Fantasy Football League. League 1, there's a 3-way tie for first in Division 1, 2-way tie for first in Division 2, a 2-way tie in Division 3, and a 3-way tie in Division 4. Congrats to all the winners of Week 1. Unfortunately, I'm 0-1 in League 1. League 2 is a points league, or points league. In League 2 is a points league. I did real well in that league. Gideon's Genius team came in first place for Week 1. He's leading the pack with 142 points. My Machead's team is in second with 133. Team Tones in third with 124 points. And rounding out the 4th spot, West One's Nifty team with 122 points. In League 3, my favorite league, the most active league, the league that everybody's participating in the chat room. Again, that's my favorite league. There's a 3-way tie in Division 1, a 2-way tie in Division 2, a 2-way tie in Division 3, and a 2-way tie in Division 4. I'm 1-0 in that league. So congrats to everybody that won Week 1. Better luck to everybody that lost or don't have any points up in the second league. Good luck this week. I'll be gunning for you. In our covers league, the one with the point spreads and totals, I told you guys I would be at the top of the pack. I'm a man of my word. You know where I'm at. If you don't know, go look. If you haven't signed up, go to covers.com. Look for Kev Mac Videos League and join us. If you think you can outpick me, be sure to join us. Put your best foot forward. in the Just Pick'em office pool, you know I've been getting smashed. I've been at the bottom the whole preseason. I'm not going to make any excuses about preseason. It's hard to predict and preseason don't count. But I told you dudes in the chat room that I would be back when the regular season starts. I have the best record week 1 in the league. So look out. Here I come. Chandler Taylor, you doing good, man. Props to you, bro. All right, 303 Life, Skunk Dog, everybody, man, Dark. Y'all take it easy, man. That's it for this week's fantasy football.